Let's get ready to rumble. Actually, I'm getting ready to go to a friend's house, but that doesn't sound quite as exciting, does it? How are you all? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I've just had a quick shower. Didn't realise the time. The hair needs dyeing badly, but my hair dye is coming tomorrow, so I'm going to show you at the end what I like to do just to give it a little bit of a spruce up in between dyeing my hair. So how are you all? Happy Wednesday. At the moment there's clouds, there's a bit of blue. When I first woke up this morning it was gorgeous, it was really beautiful. And the lovely friend's house I was going to today, if the weather wasn't very good, we were going to a little hall near her house because there's lots meeting up. It's a coffee club, what are we calling it? Coffee club on tour meeting. But as the weather's quite nice, she's having it at her home, and there's a few sort of young ones there, people that have got grandchildren that are friends of mine. They're like up for holidays and that, so they are coming as well. And my lovely friends have got a paddling pool that they're putting up for them, so that will be so lovely. So I thought I'd come on here and get ready with you guys. See how you all are. I'm still doing my 90 days of lives. I've got no idea how many days it's been now. I'll just keep going, I guess. No, I did. Sometimes it's just nice if I haven't got anything particular to say, let's be honest, you know, it can be a little bit of a struggle, but if I'm getting ready to go out somewhere, then it's just quite nice to put my makeup on with you guys and maybe show you a couple of tips and tricks on the way that you may or may not know. Good morning. I see friends jumping on. That's brilliant. Don't forget to say hi when you come on, because you know I love it. Let me know where you're watching me from. Yesterday, my whole conversation on here was from the lovely Rowena that's in Australia, because she doesn't sleep very well at night. So sometimes she jumps on here and watches me when I'm here late morning. So that's really lovely. Okay, so that's that. I'm putting on my BB cream. Oh, no, I'm going to use my concealer because I'm like getting into a little bit of a routine with the concealer now. I mean, my collagen, I'm not going to take one today because I'm a bit low waiting for my next ones to arrive. But my collagen is my big go-to with my dark circles. It sort of like really helps from the inside out. But this is great as well if you can't quite manage to get yourself you know, into the collagen crew at the moment. So our collagen, just in case you don't know, is a marine collagen. Good morning, Jane. Thanks for jumping on this morning. Our collagen is a marine collagen, which is best for, let's call it the beauty side. A lot of people have bovine collagen. Oh, look at me, silly moo. Some people take bovine collagen. That is actually better for sort of like muscles and bones and, you know, arthritis, that sort of thing. But what I use is the marine collagen, and I absolutely love it. And if you've seen, I've been posting a few photos of myself before and after taking the collagen recently. And I don't know about you guys, but I can see a massive difference. I really can. Particularly in the dark under my eyes. But when I took the photos, I wasn't wearing any concealer, wasn't wearing anything. Because I wasn't wearing anything. But you know where I'm coming from. Wasn't wearing, you know, I'd probably just done my skincare and that was it. There we go. Right, so on with the BB cream because we will be outside and it has got an SPF in it. So let's pop this on. And as you know, this is my favourite at the moment. Here we go. I'm just going to go for one squirt today. I've been doing one and a bit, but you know, I think it's a bit too much. So let's go with one squirt, dab it all over. and we'll go in from there. So this has been out of so many shades for ages. It's only been available for, I don't know, a couple of months, something or other like that. Flew off the shelf, obviously, especially having the SPF in it, which our older BB cream didn't have. So of course now we're waiting for more to come in. So yeah, hopefully it will be in September. Can you believe we're going to be in September on Friday, isn't it? I can't believe it. Where has this year gone? And personally, I don't feel like I've had a summer yet. Oh, the sun's come out for a minute. Make the most of it. Oh dear, it's crazy, isn't it? Having said that, and I have said it before, I desperately miss my spring in Spain, but I don't miss summer in the sun yet. You'd be indoors in bed or inside in an air-conditioned place eating. That was always good. Whereas this summer, I've either been, well, most of the time we've been out and about quite a bit, but moaning about the weather. Oh dear, there's no pleasing us, is there? Especially us Brits. So, Thursday, yes, Thursday is the last day of this particular monthly special, which is all our eye. I've just seen your message, Jane. I will message you after. Only because Mr. Facebook doesn't like us talking about money. He prevents lots of people seeing it. That's why I don't post about the price of things very often, for that same reason. It's not that I'm being secretive, but yeah. Remind me where you are as well, where you are in the world. I'm not going to put any on my forehead because my hair is going to be down, so I don't really need it. Right, okie dokie. Yes, if you remind me about that, and then I can tell you the best deal. I'll tell you the best deal now for the eye products, right? If you are in the UK, I have 20% off of every eye product apart from the eyeshadow sticks. For some reason, they're not on special, and I really don't know why, but hey ho. That's the way it is. Apart from that, everything from my eye masks to the new Quadra, eyeshadows, whatever you fancy, it's all on, all 20% off. Plus I'm doing a reduced shipping as well, okay? Now, if you are not in the UK, so you're in Europe, America, Canada, Australia, wherever else in the world you may be, providing we ship there, and we ship to about 20 different countries now. It's a different way, and that is if you order any 2 eye products, again not including the eyeshadow sticks. If you order any 2, you get 15% off. Order any 3, you get 20% off, but you get 10% back in what we call Y points as well. So you can put that towards something else a little bit further down the line. And they last up until, say for example, if you ordered something from me today, it lasts until the end of this month and the following month. So if you ordered something from me on the 1st of September, it would last all of September and October as well. Do you see what I mean? So hopefully that helps a little bit. I know it's difficult with all these special offers, but I just try and help you all as much as I can. Let's get my brows on. Look at that lovely glow from that BB cream. Oh, I love it. And I know that if I'm sitting outside, I'm going to be protected from the sun a bit as well. Ooh. Did you all have a lovely bank holiday? Of course, if you've got young ones, they may still be off school. If so, I hope you've survived, ladies. I used to love the summer holidays because I think if you're a working mum, I was a working mum, but I did sort of reduced hours in the summer holidays when I was teaching dancing. And it was so lovely to spend that time with my kids. It really was. And now I see so many people doing what I do with young children, and they haven't had to go back to work. I tell you what, so many of them are teachers as well. my upline, Lucy, she was a primary school teacher, and she had her first child and she just didn't want to go back to work. So she joined Unique. Well, she joined Unique because, I'm sure she won't mind me sharing this with you, because she shares it. She was looking for a great mascara. Oh, excuse me. Yep, she was looking for a great mascara because she was extremely stressed and had that condition where you pull your eyelashes out. It has a name. I can't remember what it is. Yep, sorry, I can't remember what it is. But and she was looking for a great mascara, came across one of our mascaras, loved it so much, she joined the company, and she's been there, I think she's been with the company about, don't know, 7 or 8 years now, had 2 other children, been able to be what we like to call a yes mum, that you don't have to say no to things, you know, you don't miss sports day, you don't miss them singing in assembly, you don't miss any of those special moments. Right, let's get the old Quadra on. Going to use this. This is a lovely eye palette. This is in the sale as well. Excuse me, I got a frog this morning. Isn't that gorgeous? There's another one as well that's all pinky tones. It's absolutely beautiful. So Quadra, ladies, if you haven't seen it before, here we go. So it has 2 sides to it. The side that I think is at the top now, because my eyes aren't very good, is like a normal mascara brush. If I turn it round, now the bit at the top is now little silicone bristles. So what I do, well, what we've been recommended to do, well, I always go over the top first of all, just in case I've got any foundation or anything on there. And then what I do is I use the normal bristles first. Now, when I say normal bristles, this is packed with serum that helps your lashes grow. The way it helps your lashes grow is that it stops the cycle when they would normally fall out. So they don't fall out, they just keep on growing. They keep on growing, but they don't, you know, the lashes don't realise they're still growing, so the new lashes carry on growing too. And so before you know it, well, approximately 30 to 60 days apparently is when you notice the biggest difference. So I've only been using mine now probably for, I don't know, maybe about 20 days, something or other like that. It's difficult to get photos, but I think I can see a bit of an improvement. So I must try and remember to post that later. What was I going to say? Yeah, so it locks in the serum. You also have a primer in it that just makes your lashes like stand out when you've got mascara on, and it protects them and what have you. But the most exciting bit for me is that it has what they call tubing. Apparently tubing mascara is all the rage. Who would have known? I didn't know. I hadn't heard anything about it until this came out. But Unique has been inventing this for about the last, I think it's 3 years or something or other like that. We are patent pending, so we are the only ones that are having this at the moment, which is awesome. Let's do the other eye. Oh no, I haven't done my little silicone bits on this one. Let's do my little silicone bits. What was I going to say? Oh yes, so with the tubing, what it does is it has these tiny little star-shaped fibres that cling onto your lashes, and then it also has like little tubes that form over every single lash. So it's almost like a mini baby sock. How ridiculous is that? But I think it's awesome. Look, have a look. I can't help but make funny faces when I show off my lashes. Yeah, so that's brilliant. So easy to get off at night. Splash a bit of water on your lashes, leave it for about 30 seconds, and then get some water on your fingers, and literally it just wipes off so easily. But it's not going to come off in the rain or anything like that unless you purposely stick your head up towards the rain and then you wipe it off. Yeah, so it really is awesome. And as I've said before, the most important thing for me is it doesn't give me panda eyes. And I'm not sure if that's the tubing. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing that's the tubing that doesn't give me panda eyes. Yeah, so for me, myself, and I'm never going to use another mascara again. Unless, of course, they bring out a new variant of this. But for me, this is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's not everybody's favourite mascara. Some people still like the 4D because they like the false lash look. That's absolutely fine. Having said that, of course, what you could do would be to treat yourself to this. Use this so your lashes are getting all the goodness, and get a 4D as well that you could layer on top. I could talk about this all day long, you know, this mascara. Right, okay, let's do the little bristles. I also have hooded eyes, so especially on this side I'm doing now. So it's quite difficult to sort of see my lashes in photos, but there's going to be a day where they're going to be longer and you're going to be able to see them over my hooded eyes. How cool will that be? Have a little look. Does it look good? I hope so. Right, okay, so no messing about today. On with the lippy. I'm going on with the bright pink today because pink makes the boys wink, and I like pink lippy. I've got to pop into town to post a couple of mascaras out, and then off to my friend's house. Alan is off from work next week for a few days because his mum's here, which I'm looking forward to. Right, okay, let's give this grey a spray, shall we? So I use this. So I don't only share my unique stuff, but if I love it, I'm going to share it with you. This is the L'Oreal Magic Retouch, and it's great for... Oh, I've got tissue here, that's perfect. It's great for, like me, if your silver's showing through your parting. I'm just going to spray down that parting. A bit round there. Because it's only sometimes if I see the back of my head on a photo or something or other that I realise how grey it is. Look! Isn't that awesome? Available at most supermarkets, I think. Right, I'm out of here, guys. Have a really lovely day, whatever you're doing, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Loads of love. Oh, now can I turn it off? Can I turn it off?